Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new here. My name's Courtney. I'm an ex-oil field worker turned certified nutritionist here on Vancouver Island. We're getting our first snowfall today, so I thought I would take full advantage and use it as a nice little backdrop. Got the wood stove going, the dog's all curled up in front of the fire, and we're nice and cozy, so I thought I would sit down and do a little chit-chat video. In this video, I want to talk all things Reiki, what Reiki is, what got me into Reiki, the Reiki services I provide, and my experiences with Reiki so far. So if that's something you're interested in, keep watching. So when it comes to Reiki, it's really important to remember that Reiki is not linked to any kind of religion or God or anything like that. Reiki originated in Japan, and they use different symbols and hand techniques to help amplify the source energy. Source energy is what we all come from. It's different names for different people. Some people refer to it as God, the divine, the universe. I just say source energy tends to be less triggering for people. But what you need to know is that we all come from this source energy, which makes us all connected. And the best way I can explain this is that we all have our own energy that we radiate out. And for example, when you go to a wedding and everyone's in a good mood, they're dancing, they're having a good time, you can feel that high vibration because everyone is feeling good and they're radiating that out around them. And then you put all those people into a room, and that's going to amplify the vibration of what everybody's feeling. The same can be said when you go to a funeral and the vibration's low. There's a sadness and grieving, and because people are feeling that individually and radiating it out, and there's more people, you're going to feel that heaviness in the room. So it's really important to remember that your energy doesn't just affect you, but it affects everyone around you, and vice versa. Other people's energy can have an impact on you. So that's why it's really important to be mindful of your energy, to ground your energy, and to protect your energy. Reiki uses source energy. So energy is not bound by time or space. I like to explain it like Wi-Fi. You have two different modems. The practitioner would be the main modem that is connecting to the source energy. And then from my modem, the conductor, I would transfer it to the next modem, to my client, so that they can experience that source energy, so they can get the Wi-Fi. Reiki can be done in person or long distance. I've had just as good experience doing long distance as I have in person, so it doesn't matter. Again, energy is not bound by time or space. You do not have to do or be in person to get the benefits of Reiki. With that being said, when it comes to long distance attunements, I do like to have as much connection with my clients as possible. This can be as little as just knowing their name, or knowing their name, then seeing a picture of them, or talking to them on the phone, or having a video conversation with them. Just the more kind of connection there is, the stronger of a connection you're going to have with that energy between the modems or the conductors, however you want to phrase it. But yeah, long distance energy attunements are just as effective and can work all over. I'm in Canada, and I've done long distance attunements for people in India, and they have had great success with it. So with Reiki, I got started when I was in school for nutrition. I was having a really hard time with my health and going through a lot of anxiety and panic attacks. And I think it's really important for people to realize that with energy, our bodies hold on to energy. PTSD and anxiety is a prime example of that, of our body holding on to stored emotions and energies that can be triggered and brought up. But you can release those things from your body. And for me, I was going through a really hard time in school. I did not want to turn to Western medicine because it had let me down so many times before. So I was trying different avenues, and I came across Reiki. Energy Healing. So I went and did my level 1 while I was still in the Okanagan. Had an amazing experience. It really helped with shifting my mindset and my health. And so I continued to practice it. And I always had the intent to finish. With Reiki, there's Reiki level 1, 2, and 3, your masters. And you need your level 3 to be able to practice for clients and do it as a service. So I always had the intent to finish, but just never had gotten around to it with finishing school and starting my business and moving and all those things. So anyways, fast forward to 2020, and the beginning of the year, I was laid off due to what was going on in the world and had a lot of free time on my hands. So I came across some online courses to finish my Reiki. So I devoted a couple months to that and finished my level 2 and level 3 to become a Reiki master. And in those couple months, I dove deep into energy healing and really practicing on myself, removing my own blocks and clearing my own energy, which was tremendously helpful, especially this year with everything going on. It really helped me ground me and to redirect my focus in life and really find my path and my purpose, which is so important. I don't care what anyone says. If you're not living your authentic self, your life purpose, and not following your passions and your dreams and your goals, you're not just doing a disservice to yourself, but you're doing a disservice to everyone around you. It is so important that we live in a high vibrational state. And not to say that you're going to be happy and high vibrational 24/7, because that's not realistic. You're going to have ups and downs. So again, that's why it's really important to be mindful of your energy and to be able to ground your energy and clear it when you need to. Reiki practitioners can really help with that, but you can also do it yourself. Reiki practitioners just kind of go a little bit deeper and help move those more stubborn blocks and help raise the vibration too. So with Reiki, it really helped me to move forward and become more independent and confident in myself. I had a lot of free time this year in 2020, so I also did my NLP practitionership, which is neuro-linguistics programming, which is all about reprogramming the subconscious mind so that we can have beliefs and values that are in alignment with the goals and the life we want to live. Our subconscious mind and energy have a lot in common, where you don't see either and you're not usually aware of either. You need to become really mindful and self-aware to notice energy and your unconscious mind. But when you control and have a better understanding of those two things, your life is transformational. I'm a huge believer in manifestation, which again is energy, and it's all about your energy and the energy that you attract to you. So it's really important to be mindful of your energy and the energy that you're surrounding yourself around. When it comes to my experiences with Reiki, it has been so beautiful. Most people that I do Reiki attunements on have already had a bit of a spiritual awakening, so it helps to escalate that and to really help remove the blocks that are holding them back so that they can move forward on their spiritual or healing journey. And for those of people that I have done it who aren't very spiritually awakened or on a certain path, it kind of helps to kickstart that path for them and get them on track. So if you're feeling kind of lost and not knowing what you're doing in the world, or you're feeling lethargic and really unmotivated, Reiki can help you to get back on track and get your motivation back. It can also help you remove those blocks that are holding you back, the energy or emotions that you've been storing in your body. It all has an effect on us, so it's really important to become aware of these things. My experiences with Reiki have been really beautiful, and it's just really rewarding to be able to help other people feel their best and to be in a more high vibrational state, because that really affects everything around us. So let me know if you have any questions about Reiki, if there's anything I missed out that you would like to add. Let me know if you've ever had Reiki and what your experiences are too. I will link my Reiki services down below, and if you have any questions, please reach out. Bye for now.